Mookie Betts is headed to the White House, but this time with a different team and a different mindset. The Los Angeles Dodgers star, who opted not to attend the White House visit after winning the 2018 World Series with the Boston Red Sox during Donald Trump's presidency, confirmed Friday that he plans to join his Dodgers teammates for their celebratory visit on April 7th. The team will be honored for capturing their 8th World Series title and are currently riding a record-breaking 8-0 start to the 2024 season. Betts explained his decision this time around as one rooted in solidarity. "I'm going to be there for my teammates." He also expressed some regret over skipping the 2019 trip, even though his original decision wasn't tied to any political statement. He had simply said at the time, "I decided not to." Dodgers manager Dave Roberts, who similarly declined a hypothetical Trump visit in the past, echoed a shift in tone. Last month, he confirmed he would attend, stating, "I respect the position. It's the highest office in our country, certainly in the world, so I'm looking forward to it." Betts and Roberts both previously made the trip to the White House in 2021 when President Joe Biden hosted the team after their 2020 championship. But this visit comes at a politically turbulent time. The Trump administration has recently made headlines with sweeping tariffs that have rocked the stock market, and for the temporary removal of an article about Jackie Robinson, an iconic Dodgers figure from a Pentagon website, a move that was later reversed following backlash. A Robinson biography was also briefly removed from the U.S. Naval Academy's library. Given Betts's deep involvement in preserving and promoting Robinson's legacy, including producing the 2022 documentary Jackie Robinson: Get to the Bag, the timing adds another layer of meaning to his upcoming White House appearance. One notable player who may not make the trip is World Series MVP Freddie Freeman. The Canadian-American is currently on the 10-day injured list with an ankle sprain after a freak slip in the shower. He hasn't traveled with the team during its current road trip to Philadelphia, casting doubt on whether he'll be healthy in time for the DC ceremony. Meanwhile, the Dodgers are making history on the field. Their 8-0 start is the best in franchise history and marks the longest undefeated run by a defending champion to open a season. Shohei Ohtani sealed the record in style, delivering a walk-off homer on Wednesday to edge past the previous mark set by the 1933 New York Yankees. With the visit to the White House on the horizon and the Dodgers looking unstoppable, the team is flying high both literally and symbolically, betting big on unity, momentum, and legacy.
What's up, baseball and political enthusiasts? Welcome back to the channel for a fascinating story that blends sports and the White House. Los Angeles Dodgers superstar Mookie Betts, a player known for his thoughtful approach both on and off the field, has announced his intention to visit President Donald Trump at the White House with his Dodgers teammates. This decision comes with an interesting backstory, as Betts previously skipped a similar visit during Trump's first term. Let's dive into the details of this decision, the surrounding context, and what it all means. The video you sent over details Mookie Betts plans to join his Los Angeles Dodgers teammates on April 7th for a visit to the White House to celebrate their 2024 World Series championship. This might seem like a standard tradition for a championship-winning team, but for Betts, it carries a bit more significance due to his past decisions. As the video reminds us, after winning the 2018 World Series with the Boston Red Sox, Mookie Betts notably chose to skip the team's visit to the White House during Donald Trump's first term. At the time, Betts didn't offer a specific political reason for his decision, simply stating that he decided not to. However, things are different this time around. Betts told reporters on Friday that he intends to make the trip with the Dodgers. He indicated that his decision this time is partly about being present for his teammates and also expressed regret about not going back in 2019 with the Red Sox. This suggests a shift in his perspective or priorities regarding these types of team events. Interestingly, Dodgers manager Dave Roberts also had a similar stance in the past. The video mentions that in 2019, Roberts stated that he would not visit Trump in the White House if his team hypothetically won the World Series. However, Roberts confirmed last month that he will indeed be making the trip this time around, stating, "I respect the position. It's the highest office in our country certainly. in the world, so I'm looking forward to it. This indicates a potential change of heart or a desire to participate in the team tradition. It's worth noting that both Mookie Betts and Dave Roberts did visit former President Joe Biden at the White House in 2021 after the Dodgers won the 2020 World Series, suggesting their previous decisions regarding the Trump administration were specific to that context. The video also highlights the politically charged atmosphere surrounding the Dodgers' upcoming visit to the White House. It mentions the recent volatility in the stock market following President Trump's implementation of sweeping tariffs, which could have significant economic consequences. Additionally, there have been headlines regarding the Trump administration's removal and subsequent restoration of an article about Jackie Robinson, the legendary Dodgers player who broke the MLB color barrier, from the Pentagon's website, as well as the removal of a Robinson biography from the library at the U.S. Naval Academy. These incidents add a layer of complexity to the Dodgers' visit, given the historical significance of Jackie Robinson to the franchise and to baseball as a whole. Mookie Betts himself has taken a prominent role in recent years in shaping and preserving Jackie Robinson's legacy, including his production of the 2022 documentary, Jackie Robinson: Get to the Bag. This makes the context of the White House visit, with the recent controversies surrounding Robinson's legacy within government institutions, particularly noteworthy. One Dodgers star who might not be making the trip to the White House is World Series MVP Freddie Freeman. As we discussed in our previous video, Freeman was placed on the 10-day injured list with an ankle injury after a rather unfortunate incident involving a shower. The video indicates that he does not appear to have joined the Dodgers on their current road trip, which includes the series against the Philadelphia Phillies this weekend before heading to Washington, D.C. to visit President Trump and play the Washington Nationals. Freeman's absence would certainly be felt, but given the unusual circumstances of his injury, it seems unavoidable. Despite the off-field news and potential absences, the Los Angeles Dodgers are currently enjoying a historic start to the 2025 season. Their 8-0 record is the best in franchise history, and their 8 consecutive wins also mark the longest undefeated run by a defending champion to open a season in MLB history. Shohei Ohtani's recent walk-off home run helped them surpass the previous record held by the 1933 New York Yankees. This incredible start will undoubtedly be a point of celebration during their visit to the White House. Mookie Betts' decision to visit the White House this time around, after previously opting out, is a significant storyline. It highlights the complexities that can arise when the world of sports intersects with politics. His reasoning about supporting his teammates and his regret about missing the previous visit offer insight into his evolving perspective. The Dodgers' visit to the White House, set against the backdrop of their dominant start and the ongoing political climate, will certainly be a memorable event. What are your thoughts on Mookie Betts' decision to visit the White House this time? Do you think athletes have a responsibility to participate in these types of events? And what do you make of the politically charged atmosphere surrounding the visit? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more stories at the intersection of sports and culture, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. We'll see you in the next one.